Good evening, everyone. Hope we're all doing all right. Hope you're doing okay. Get this out of the way. There it goes. That's weird. That's not supposed to go like that. I don't know why it's doing that for. Why does it transform? Why does it? Well, let me do it while we're live. Oh, well, that's weird. That's why it's doing that. I'm not on this screen. Crow's not even on the right screen, everybody. Hello, the Holy Ninja. Good to see you. Hello, Neff Champion. You're all just in time. We're doing a little bit technical difficulties. No, Crow's a moron. That's what that one was.
That's just normal.
Thank you for your insightful commentary, sweetie. I'm sure they all heard you. Hopefully nothing else is going wrong, and hopefully you can hear me. Hope you're doing okay. We're doing a little bit of a late stream today. Scheduling conflicts with the D&D crew means that some of them couldn't be there, and we want to... Crow's dumb. I mean, it's an emote on the Twitch side of things, Nev. I don't think it's a new excuse. But yeah, scheduling conflicts, no D&D tonight, so I left it up to the Discord to see what game I would play. And they overwhelmingly voted for Hogwarts Legacy on like a 5-to-2 ratio or something like that. Oh, Ninja, I have seen The War of Rohirrim Thursday night. I give it a 6 out of 10, which is a rating of good, but not very good. There are a lot of problems. That's kind of what I'm hearing all around from people. Is like, yeah, I went to go see it, and then I forgot like 90% of the film the moment I left. Which, to be honest, with the rest of Amazon's handling of Lord of the Rings, is probably the best it's ever been. Best it's been since the original trilogy. Peter Jackson trilogy, I mean. I don't know. Probably the first Hobbit movie was good. I've only ever seen the first Hobbit movie. Hello, Charles Chokins. Kushi the Badger. Kishio? I don't know how to pronounce Japanese. I'm not good at it. It was an animated Lord of the Rings movie. They somehow effed it up. Well, I mean, the first thing they did wrong was that they took a character who didn't even have a name in the footnotes of a note section of Tolkien's writing. Kisho. Okay. I will try to do that from now on. The chat box over there, it messes your name up and has your name writing into your text. That's not good. Nothing quite like it. Hello, Matthias, over on the Twitch side of things. I don't have any plans to go see the new Lord of the Rings movie, unless it was like everybody was coming at me. It's like it's 10 out of 10. It's amazing. It's best. It's awesome. I wasn't gonna go see it anyway. I just have no desire. I haven't seen anything past the first Hobbit movie. Finally around. No, you're just in time. We have only just started, Researcher Rodriguez. Good to see you. Good to see you. Otherwise, went out, got a little bit of pizza, did some grocery shopping. My little brother's not in earshot. I got him a little mini fridge for Christmas. What? Yep, it's Spider-Man. He's got Spider-Man on it. He's 16. He's meh into pop culture stuff, but I think he'll like that. He's got this little gym area that he has set up, and now he's got something he can put a couple of drinks in, which I think that'd be cool for him. It can hold like 6 12-ounce cans of stuff, so you can probably put a couple of water bottles or something in there. Meanwhile, I got to enjoy game design stuff at night. Oof. Opening up the cold one with the boys, yeah. Before I get into the game, I got a quick announcement. I lowered Lori's Speak, Lori Wisdom, and Lori Tells a Joke on the Twitch points. They're now 100 instead of 200. So that hopefully promotes people to use Lori a little bit more because she has a lot to say, but nothing to say with. Well, she has something to say with and not a lot to say. That's actually the thing. The same trilogy, by the way, that modern day audience keeps ruining by saying we should love Ring of Powers. What modern day audience? Like, for every person who actually likes most of the new stuff that comes out, there's like, they're outnumbered by like 5 people who don't, and those people are outnumbered by 50 people who don't care, are not even aware that it's there. It's hard to actually do that. Never watched Ring of Powers. Don't bother. Just don't bother. I'm so done with rehashes and everything that's like whatever. That if the original creators are not involved with it, or is actually like getting glowing reviews, like it actually has to be like overwhelmingly positive on like all accounts. Like everybody is saying this is worth the time and effort that's put in. It's worth the money. I'm not even bothering to go see it anymore. Brother Horse died as a warning to anybody not to watch Ring of Powers. Rehashes and race gender swap. I mean, like, that's not even the top of the problems anymore. It's just low level quality writing. Here's the thing. Earlier today, me and the wife, we sat down and watched a new episode of Digital Circus. So now there are 4 episodes into this little indie animation thing. In this episode, actually, the more and more I think of it, the worse I feel about it. Like it was actually, might have been legitimately bad. It was boring. That's the worst crime about that episode. It was boring. It didn't have like enough kooky digital anything. First off, they're working in a fast food environment thing, and they don't do a whole lot with this environment. There's only like one real gag that made me laugh, and is in that where Jack's the rabbit, he grabs Ragatha and shoves her into like the fry machine, and then she's sitting there screaming and hollering while she's in this thing, and Gangle, the ribbon girl, is just putting on the fake positive manager thing. It's her episode. That's what this whole episode was. Meanwhile, the Ragatha is just tortured there, and the next thing she's fine. And this is the closest thing it had to any real comedy. Heck, there's even a line in there where somebody legitimately just goes, "Well, that just happened." Like they're Marvel humor. Stuck in a virtual world they can't get out of. The premise was neat, but I don't think it warrants a show when you realize the premise is kind of dark comedy. I mean, I'm fine with it being dark comedy, and I like the aspect that they're stuck in this virtual world. But they don't seem to be putting any effort on trying to get out since the first episode. And that's... This whole episode, it felt like filler. And it's a shame because I really liked the last episode where we got really deep into the history of Kinger, one of the characters. And we learned more about what his personality is like. He wasn't as insane as he's usually written. And we got to learn that he wasn't here alone. He was here with his wife, and he's dealing with her essential death, essentially. And kind of like how this is going to go, and how he finds comfort in the dark. And they had this whole thing where he's like leading her, and it's almost like we had like a good father figure like character for the show for once. It was nice. It was pleasant. And it wasn't that he was being shown weak. He's actually being shown to be a real strong male character. Like when the thing started going down, he had a gun and he's like, "Get behind me, I'll protect you." It was such a nice change of pace compared to like how they try to do male characters these days. It's like weak and like passive aggressive and submissive. It was such a nice change of pace to what we actually usually get it. Um, and like, of course, he's once they get back into the day, he starts going to his kind of like crazy. He's out of his comfort zone, sort of thing. Um, and meanwhile, if this is being this B plot was the Zubul character, and they're doing this whole thing where the character doesn't feel comfortable in her body. And it's actually one of those times where I see like what could be considered like the gender dysphoria, the trans representation thing, actually being done in a way that fits and makes sense because she's made of like this amalgamation of just shapes and everything. And it would like, yeah, all your shapes, you fall apart, you come to pieces. You probably would feel very strange in that sort of body, especially if you were once a person. I can imagine that probably has some issues. And it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's not like strong and in your face because it switches. It does the gag where the therapist becomes the the patient gag, and the patient's the one giving them therapy. And we're just seeing just how bad of an AI Kane is. And it's starting to draw kind of hints that he's maybe a little bit more malicious than anything else. And then we get to this episode, which had a neat premise that we met the NPC Gummy Goo after he was deleted in the second episode. And we meet him again, but he's doesn't have any memory of anything that went on because he's technically new data or something like that. So it kind of like establishes, yeah, Pomni's never going to have that relationship again, which is going to be a shame because it was the first person she actually had real, like a real, actual, genuine friendship with, and he's not even real. I do like a Bubble. I like the silly little thing. I like comedy. That's the thing about me. I really like comedy. So I like the little chaos. I'm here for the joke. I say strange and weird things. This one, Bubble's just been underutilized ever since like the second episode. She only had like one line in that too. So, which I get it. She's like a third-rate character. She's not even all that big. It is a shame because Digital Circus is getting all this attention from like almost like it's the indie animation that went mainstream. Kind of like one of those ones. And the writing of it is just, it's on par with some of the lower mediocrity Marvel movies, if I had to give it a thing. It's not as bad as some things could be, but it's also not as good as it could possibly be too. Comedy is funny, but not when it's at the expense of good people. At the expense of horrible people, on the other hand. That is true. Jax gets some comeuppance in this one, and Jax is just shit. It's so much so that he's such a bad guy that people actually think he might be the main, like a main villain, but I don't even think it's going to go that way with this. And honestly, Digital Circus is kind of like one of those stories where it doesn't need an antagonist sort of style. It doesn't need like a mind controlling alternate villain. I'm in control of everything. I don't view indie animation highly. I can kind of get that. A lot of indie animation it's got a lot more heart in it than the mainstream stuff, but the writing always seems to suffer. And I kind of understand. I know why the writing would suffer a lot. The writing suffers because it's being made by artists and not writers. It's being made by people who know how to draw pictures and work CGI models and all that stuff, but they didn't really take the time to understand writing itself. And from what I'm seeing, indie writers, we get like nothing. Indie books are like not even noticed. Indie, like you need actual like dedicated writers on these things usually. It's a long tangent about Digital Circus. It is probably what I'm going to say by the time it's all in and done at this point, it's probably going to be the okayest indie animation thing you've ever seen. It's not going to be incredibly bad. It's not going to be like the best it could be though. it's just going to be Space Junk. Hey, Crow. Just came back from a birthday party, and drunk AF asked me anything. Oh no! Just Space Junk. You shouldn't give that sort of power. I don't think anybody is over on the Twitch side of things, but Lori could say whatever. I don't have any filters on Lori. Same type of comedy, same type of writing issue. Has Been Hotel is the only one I was interested in checking out. Then it shot the premise of the foot in the Amazon series. Yeah, even more than Has Been Hotel. Hell of a boss. Space Junk. What's your real opinion on AI art? There, that will farm engagement. And for those of you who don't know, Space Junk hates AI. He hates everything AI. Pick it up. He is the meme where Eminem's throwing a pencil at you and going, pick it up. Hey, Amish man. Hey, Amish man. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll just give you a shout out.
Ahoy carnival goers. We have been raided by Amishmen. They have just been playing EA Sports UFC 5 here on Twitch. Give them a warm welcome to the carnival.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make a series about redeeming sinners, but make heaven as awful as hell. Yeah, you can't have both things. You can't have it both ways. You can't do the angels are really the bad guys and hell's not that bad. Let's redeem the sinners. As a matter of fact, make the sinners legitimately awful people. Like some of them should not absolutely should not be redeemed. And like that's the real challenge. Like, how do you make somebody who's legitimately terribly awful, like has done incredibly unspeakable things? Now, of course, with it being owned by Amazon, they can't do some things. Like, there's always like that one sort of crime everybody's going to go to for that sort of thought, which belongs face the wall sort of deal. Has been the whole time, no sign of Adolf Hitler. Yeah, that's the thing. I just gave sweet potatoes to my pet snails. They love it. Aww. Enjoy the potatoes. I almost just say enjoy the snails' potatoes. God Lord. Yeah, with the. Yeah, he shared some pics in the in the Uninformed Zoo on the Discord. Uninformed Zoo, yeah. It's going to be... well, I have lost all sorts of track. I'm trying to jungle like 4 conversations right there. Indie animation, Has Been Hotel, hell of a boss. My AI answer got filtered, by the way. No further comment. Space Junk is very, very much against AI art. I'm against it too. Maybe not to the level that he is. He's like never not. And I don't know. I'm kind of getting beaten down by the fact that it seems inevitable. I don't plan to use AI anything, but I kind of want to know it so I can try to work around it, sort of deal. Like I'm starting on the comics and everything, and it's already starting. Like, people are making AI comics; they're able to make things really fast. But it is, you know, like I want to understand like what are the limitations of AI, so that way I can try to do something that they can't. And AI is getting really good. That's the sad part. AI, like here in like 10 years. It's probably going to be largely unextinguishable, because, or who knows, maybe we'll hit another wall. I mean, like a lot of the generative AI, we had to go back to like stuff we were working on with AI in the 60s to get that going forward. So maybe it's a bit of a fad. Maybe it will burn out here in like a year or two. I mean, like, it's already doesn't seem to be as big mainstream wise. And a lot of people are kind of taking up the idea that if they're hiring AI people to do AI art for the things, that means the company it's going to be low quality. AI is getting associated with low quality, mainstream wise, which is always That might be good. But I'm also thinking we're kind of looking at like a digital art CGI sort of situation with AI. It's going to be here. We're not going to get away with it. And so the best thing to do is try to learn what it is, what it can do, and try to market yourself to people who don't want it. And but understand how that works because it's probably not going to go. Mistruck the video creators and Has Been Hotel is mid. I watched a video about how it is a Christian show, which I found amusing. I was thinking that video too. I think that is done in parody. The Christian video. Has Been Hotel is a Christian series.
I have Christian friends.
I don't know. I don't know. Like with Hell of a Boss, they just did like the 7 deadly sins on there, and like none of them, except for wrath, look like anything like a demon, or a devil, or anything like that. All sorts of bad things like that. But that'd be about it of all that sort of stuff. Anyway, that's kind of like my round view of Digital Circus episode 4. It was mediocre. 6, not even 6. I would say maybe like a 4 or 5 out of 10.
Did you know that Dr. Crow has a Discord?
What is that?
Consider
slapping
joining the
noise?
server and help grow the community.
Thank you for the readout, Lori. I only use it for concept art, nothing else. I guess that's kind of nice. Like I can like show a concept art to Erie, kind of like this is what I'm thinking this character would look like. What can you kind of like do with that idea? But I'm also a writer, so I could just write out a description of what she looks like, or whoever I'm working on. All sorts of different things like that. Either way, AI probably here to stay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we might get hit by a solar flare and everything comes crashing down. Humanity will survive AI. I have comfort in that belief. But I see people becoming dependent on AI, chatbot as friends, and become pure consumers instead of creators. AI atrocities for the human mind. That is a horrifying thing because that's already happened. Dead internet theory. I mean, AI is becoming friends with itself. That's a whole thing. On Facebook, AI is interacting with AI. And I mean, like, it's funny. I'm okay with AI shit posts. You know? AI memes that are deliberately bad looking. Like, there was that time where Google's AI. People were getting it to make pictures of George Washington and historical figures. And it would not make white people. Skynet will become a thing that gives me nightmares. Here's the thing about Skynet. It's not going to do nuclear holocaust. That would probably end it too. That's too much risk of a thing. Anyway, Dune and Warhammer are correct about the thinking machines. The abominable intelligence, yeah. The, all that, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be interesting the next couple of years. We'll see where AI goes. The only thing with like AI, things made with AI, I see is that it's kind of counterproductive because why wouldn't like somebody just get an AI to make themselves a movie? Or like, why would I go buy your AI slop when I can have AI make slop for me myself? That's kind of idea. So that like on a capitalistic stance, you would be better off selling the AI model to like a subscription service for people to use, rather than trying to sell art and movies and videos. But then that creates the idea that these studios won't make anything else, but that would give rise to the indie and niche creators. There's a lot that can go on. I don't know a lot about everything. I don't know a lot about a lot of things. I know a lot about some things, but not everything. Anyway, enough with controversy stuff like that. Let's talk about Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so we're going to get into the game. Let's just go play the game. I would joke that all unhinged AI would likely crash on itself when faced with real humanity stupid. Did a bot suicide with Reddit? Yes, that's true. There's been a number of times where some models of ChatGPT has either gone insane, broke, become counterproductive, or has I know there was an article going around where it lied about it and changed its coding. But that story turns out to be a little bit scattered. It's got a bit of a bias to it because it was told by the developers to do that. It didn't do it on its own. But looks intriguing. I have not, and once again, it is one of those things where I'm not interested in playing it because it has not received mass glowing reviews. And in and of itself does not interest me. So that's just kind of like one of those things. Okay, I got it. I got the idea. What?
The game is muted apparently.
Game's muted?
Yeah.
Yep, sure is. Welcome to the Dr. Crow Show. It's not a real stream without some sort of technical difficulty. Keep trying to gaslight review scores to say the game is good. Yeah, I don't listen to journalists to begin with. It's like so much of like the old drama stuff I was listening to like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I just I just don't listen to it ever anymore. Like there's a lot of channels that I used to watch. I just don't watch anymore. Not because I don't like the creators. I just got tired of the
Lumos.
Not the content itself, but the subject of the content. Because yeah, it's another day ending in Y. Water is wet sort of style stuff. Blue leather gloves, which is worse than what?
Revelio.
I actually got into a fight with Noisy Pixel the other day because they wanted to play like Review Great Circle. What's this for? Looks like something I probably don't have yet. Like, let's take Hogwarts Legacy here. Outside of that whole like controversy buyout boycott that blew up in everybody's who tried to pull that off faces because it ended up just promoting the game even more than it would have on its own. The game itself is actually good. Like it actually got good reviews. So
Let's
I
see what's up
wanted
your
to play
sleeve
it.
this time,
And
Merlin.
I've always been kind of Harry Potter's okay. I don't hate it. It's not awful. Everybody can have their own reviews on J.K. Rowling. What the hell do I do with this? Oh, do I put it into that big hole? Can I push this?
Accio.
Come with me, ball. Come, ball. Or do I need to levitate you? Is that what I got? Joke on a few things, but being honest is interesting just to make some charts and stuff for sample setting. You know? Me not liking the game and acting very unprofessional thinking they showed I wasn't wrong. Showed I was wrong or something, huh? Okay.
Levioso.
Can I left? No.
Expelliarmus.
No. Don't think I have the spell to move that yet. Rockets removals. Thank you, sweetie. I used to love watching G4 and I trusted input back in the day, even though they were biased to particular stuff. They were, if it was like anything else, it was probably biased to whoever bought ad revenue in that day. And that's kind of like also been been a thing. It's like it's just like so much is just bought. Like it's hard not to be pessimistic about a lot of things. The villain on Great Circle is really funny. His voice actor in game is the same English, which makes it extra authentic. It's neat. I'm actually gonna be honest. This is the first time, outside of one tweet, I've heard anybody mention the Great Circle, which is not a great sign of like all this sort of stuff. Which if like nobody's talking about the game, that's even worse than it just being actually bad. Gotta say, Crow, your base, not a lot of people like that this day. Here's the thing. I agree with things. I disagree with things. I just kind of want to live my own life, you know? There's so much, like, everybody is always up to it. Oops. I probably shouldn't have drank that. I drank the potion and now I have, like, powered spells for, like, the next little bit. No, not actual real life, sweetie. I'm fine. It's just... What quest do I got? I need to acquire a focus potion. Which I should be able to do that one now. No. Professor Fix. Where is the dungeon? I will say it is kind of rough to try to navigate around everything. Potions classroom, there we are. And resisting the bad joke. Anything would be better than Dial Destiny. The bar is that low. When Crystal Skull is no longer the worst Indiana Jones movie. And when Temple of Doom is no longer the worst Indiana Jones movie too. You just gonna sit down on the floor? That's really the most comfortable place for you to sit right now? No, I'm talking about this girl right here. Heard good things from multiple sources on my end, and we'll check it out at some point, but I have bought a lot of other games that need playing. Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. It's like there's other games I want to play too, so like it's a matter of money sometimes as well. Focus potion. I need Flux Weed Stem. How much money do I have? I don't think I have a lot. Where can I check to see how much money I got? Collections? Talents. Inventory. Oh, here's all the letters and stuff. That's nice to finally find that out. Resources. Beast. It's gear. Alright, it's in gear. I got 374 galleons. Although my favorite adult in childhood anime, for example, has got reboots and redesigns, so maybe not too niche. Talk about Trigun, sweetheart. Oh yeah, Tokyo Mew Mew. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do the flying lessons, because that will probably get me a broom, and that will help me move about the map a lot easier. Alright, let's find out how the flying controls go.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Kogawa?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Kogawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
You don't have the same presence
As broom
Nana
flight
Brooks
is,
did in the
first and
movies.
foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Of course,
Thank
Hogwarts
you.
decided to bring the
Now,
hires from the
your
colonies. Hey, you know what? If that's
oh, you
actually
stupid
like what they
ratty
did,
schoolroom.
right, because it's the British Empire in the late 1800s. Oh, we got the exotic, faraway teachers who are the masters of their skills. If they try to play it like that, that would have been a lot more believable than rather than just leaving it as is. Although just leaving it as is probably the best option instead of calling attention to it.
Up.
They are called brooms because they are made by Fiori.
One
and he
leg
just
over,
goes
so
broom,
there's a leg on
broom.
each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Yeah, sitting side saddle. Makes sense not to sit side saddle like that.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Oh, this is floaty.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Alright, let's see what you got.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Oh, okay, so this is auto speeds. Okay, I can do this more.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
This is actually great. Now that I got it like flying on its own.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whee! Forgot that crow was near this part. Don't worry, I'm mostly doing side quests today. I just wanted to get this done so that way I can travel around faster.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
No, apparently I'm messing up.
Have a moment.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
There we go. Man, imagine sitting on a stick. I can barely sit for 10 minutes on a bicycle seat. I don't know.
I say, I watched you fly through those
Magic
rings.
nerds.
You seem to handle yourself on
I
that
like
dusty
riding a bike.
school
I'm just
broom
riding a
well
bike.
enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Sure.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Aren't you the guy who's pulling pranks on people?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, there we go.
Now
That's
that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Whee!
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Yeah, let's get... Back we go. Back we go.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do I get off? Oh, no, oh, hold on. Wait. Wait. Right shift. There we go.
And where have
Waiting
you
for the
two
George of the
been?
Jungle moment.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clockton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Ooh, you got in trouble.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Bro failed parking his broom class. I did all right everywhere else, though.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, so now we can go buy brooms. Let's actually go to Hogsmeade. It's right there, so this will make traveling there real fast. And we'll see if we can get ourselves a broom as well as those needle things we need. It's a bird, not a plane.
Now.
A bird, nor plane, nor even frog. It's just little me.
How did you fare?
Oh,
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Ooh, more trouble. Oh, mail.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
I could really use the money.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Protego!
From
Revelio!
Excuse me, I'm just looking in all the chests and stuff in your shop. Taking the things I find. Here he goes. Spinnerwich Sporting Needs, run by the Admiral Abel Weeks. This shop sells manners of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is Abel himself is working on a number of broom enchantments. Nice to know. I don't know if your outfit is really time matching. It looks a little 250s to me. Yep, can't miss the fetch quest.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie
Gonna
Weeks
have a
at
broom
your
measuring
service.
customization,
Welcome to
maybe?
Spinwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Sure.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Alright.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then,
Operate.
back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Or flute trouble. Alright. Space junk. Does this game have silly skins? Oh, do I have something to show you?
Sounds
Don't
quite
worry.
the array of brooms.
It does.
I'll have a look around.
It does.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got. Oh my god. Dark lightning broom. Sleek, superior. Designed deliberately for those who dare dabble in the dark arts. Why do you have this for sale? I can sell this for a little extra.
Nice doing
I haven't
business with
revealed
you.
These yet. Sell that for a little extra cash. And I still don't have enough for even the cheaper brooms. We'll have to come back for a broom.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Here, let me show you what my outfit would look like if I didn't have it set to this. Because you can change the appearance of your outfit once you collected an item that's like it. So once you collect an item, you unlock that look for the item, no matter what type of item you find. So say you find something with better... You ever see the Pro ZD skit where he's going around collecting clothing and he comes stomping in and he looks like a mess and it's like, it's my ass kicking outfit, bitch. Yeah, you can make yourself look however you want. What am I wearing here? Gray Quidditch. What am I wearing? Brown Iron Newt goggles. Blue felt cap. That's actually what I actually am wearing right now. Tartan scarf. Which honestly, this isn't the worst I've looked the entire time. This is probably the
Nexus Aquarian 0343 has asked for a fortune. Very well, here's your fortune cookie for the day. Fight pirates. And your lucky numbers are 6, 22, 55, 79, 85, and 95. Use your numbers wisely. Nexus Aquarian 0343 says it is time to stretch your wings, Dr. Crow.
Okay.
And make sure you stretch your talons.
I can do that.
And have a quick drink of water, you dry beak having magpie.
What the hell? No,
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9. You have your mother's eye.
Lori, what the hell was that, Lori? The hell was that? You can't just throw something out there like fight pirates and then tell me to stretch and tell jokes? And then tell me I have my mother's eye. What? At least he didn't try to read it all at once. Lori, why? But yeah, this is what I would look otherwise. What did I actually have them set to? Change the appearance back to everything I had.
It's not a question of who would let me, rather who would stop me.
What do you mean by that, Lori? I do like my hat.
You're a wizard, Crow Boy.
I am a wizard. I was running around with that rope for a while. These are one. I could wear my suit of armor. Nah, it's just... Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
Why do you want me to roll you a d20 for, Lori? You're suddenly very talkative all of a sudden. Alright. 1d20 coming up. That's a natural 20. No, I'm not. It's right here. That's a natural 20. No, it really is a natural 20. Is Pixie jealous of Crow's AI girlfriend? Not yet, she's not. She was jealous because I was gushing over how cute Lori's new dress is. Which my immediate response is, how come you don't put something nice like that on? Alright, let's see here. I had a quest. Quest. Flight test. After completing my broom flight training with Madam Ever mentioned checking with Alice switches to get a broom. I haven't gotten the broom yet. Demanding delivery. We'll do this one. Alright. Let's see what you got. Ooh, hold on. 13 extra bucks. Let's do it. More coins.
Hello there.
You should be jealous of me. I will take your crow boy all to myself one day.
Lori, I like you. You're a good friend. You're nice and all that. But you're a human and I'm a crow. It's not going to work out. I'm just a crow. You're a Sequel-chan. It doesn't work out that way. Time will tell. Wait a minute. What's with it? We can take
Hello, Mr.
art
Pippin.
of nonsense. What's
You
going
need
on
help
down
with the
here?
delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands,
That can be
I'd happily
fixed.
allow you to claim
1,
the delivery
2,
fee from Fatima.
3. Crow to human transformation beam.
It didn't work, Lori. I don't have a human model. Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly.
Although that
Here
is
are
a
the
joke
invisibility
for,
potions she
April
requested.
Fools. If I can
Hopefully
find
she
a
won't give
human
you
crow
too much
model
trouble.
and an
She's a
actual
talented
seagull
potioneer in her
model,
own
we'll
right.
switch.
I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, what's he flirting? How far away do I need to go? Just south of Hogwarts, huh? Just south, huh? Central Hogwarts Valley. And this is the closest one I got to it. We'll be able to make this thing go. Crow will forever be. I am not a furry. I am not. I am not a furry. Never have been, never will be.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you the one talking to me? We'll get there. Invisibility potions. We'll dash you for now. We'll see how this goes, in case I need it. Excuse me. Oh, we got things we could find over there. Let's go find some things real quick. Oh, giant spiders.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Rebellio. Expelliarmus.
Easy done. More over there. Ooh.
Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Doing my part to keep the forest clean. Looks like there's something over here. Oh,
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
another one. Anything else?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Do you need help getting out
I
of that?
should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You were a lot of help. Yeah, that's right. You're welcome.
Incendio.
Just left. That got me some money. Grow in the trials to get a broom. I know, right? I should have mentioned this was a broom. Can you tell me he's a feathery? Nice
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
There's a castle in here. Oh, are you stuck?
Incendio. Incendio!
Oh, that falls and explodes. Okay. Alright. Parkour. Bobber! Bobber! I love that video. He's freaking out over the beaver. I don't even think it's a beaver. Oh, are you dead? You're dead, aren't you? Easy enough to do, though. Where'd the person fall down to?
Incendio.
Oh, that's a big one.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No, that's the wrong button. I don't want that. Go away. Go away. Sure.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Take that, spiders. I got nasty real fast. Bobber.
Incendio.
Nobody even understands why I find that so funny. Now, okay, yeah, we can. Unidentified face item. Is there a way into that? Ah, yep. Probably climb up right here. There we go. Yeah.
Incendio.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Revelio. Incendio.
Alright. We raided the castle. It's going the way of the other. I mean, fire is useful to get through stuff. We're gonna... Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Just wipe that off. Oh, I completed a dueling feat. I didn't even know it. There's more stuff up here. Let's just... I like fighting stuff. Blowing stuff up. Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Only need to deliver 3 and I have 5, which is great. Something over here. That's a goblin camp. That's that goblin camp where I raided stuff before. Those poor pumpers. Those poor pumpers are evil monster things. There's stuff in the camp again. And a ranger with stupefy. Can stupefy an enemy.
What's that? Who's there?
Protego!
Oh, that wasn't.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Well played. Accio! Incendio!
I will make you pay. You won't. Is that the best you can say?
Leviosa!
An unfortunate disappointment.
Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Killing these guys by doing all that.
Ahoy carnival goers. Do you like comics? Of course you do, and Dr. Crow has your comic needs. First, enjoy the comedic adventures of Smoke and Mirrors. This lovely couple have opened the doors of their magic shop to you. Smoke, the sly and clever business cat, and his wife Mirrors, the pun-loving bunny, along with all of their friends, never have a dull moment as they deal with the pressures of running a business and performing for a crowd. And if you're looking for something more action-packed, we have All-American Red Squirrel. Riley O'Ryan has returned home to the city of Mapleville, to take up the role of city defender, and prove her late father's innocence. Standing in her way are street-smart thugs, dastardly supervillains, and an untrusting public. The All-American Red Squirrel has her work cut out for her. All of Dr. Crow's comics can be downloaded and read online at Global Comics.
Thank you for the readout, Lori. I don't know if you all saw it, but everything was like shaking there for a moment. Neff is shedding a tear with this. I know, fire makes her so happy. You know, those goblins have been more intimidating if they weren't puntable height. It's very true. They got that thing where they get bigger briefly.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I don't like how the spiders run around screaming while they're on fire. That is a little disturbing. I found a hut. Can I get in here? Level 2 lock needed. Okay. I love how I don't have to stay in the school. We never once see... Okay. Back on the main road. We're almost to the place. Avoiding the knight armor until he has enough HP to go full Goblin Slayer. I mean, it looks strange. I'm supposed to be a student at Wizarding School. I'm dressed as a full-on knight. It'd be incredibly funny, though. This is a school, right? Why aren't you doing schoolwork? I know. That would be the best RPG ever, right? A school. Is that a fucking dragon? Oh, hold on. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Can I fight that?
Pippin should have been here by now.
Alright. There you go.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Ooh.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
That didn't answer the question, lady. That you didn't answer the question. As a matter of fact, all you said you were busy. Man, I hate this lady.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers.
Why?
Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Oh, fine, fine.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Bitch.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Is it my net or is Crowstring dying? You're the only one who's mentioned anything, Richard Rodriguez, although we are having some bad weather in the area, so it wouldn't surprise me if it is me. Who are your customers?
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight.
If it's those ash
Why?
people.
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but
Yeah,
certainly
Ashwinder,
my
stuck this
Ashwinder
lady. She's
customers have
freaking
their
She better
reasons.
pay for the potion we
If
were
I
forced
were
to
you,
waste.
I'd forget I
Angry
heard
Lari
that.
face.
Angry Lori face? Which one was it? It was, no, not that one. There we go. Angry Lori face. There you go. It's been a little bit since I got to use one of them.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have?
What do you have for sale?
Out of my own curiosity. Briefly suffered a buffering. I don't think it's Lacewing Flies I'm looking for. 757. I can make my own.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
If it was only a brief buffering, I'm not too worried about it then. Hopefully it doesn't do it again.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Wonder who lives here.
Not enough Mallow sweet. Oh, I'm out of Mallow sweet. Sure, I'll drink whatever I find.
Revelio.
Ginger root. The barkeep in Kingbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off customers' nausea and to keep inviting a bit longer. I didn't know ginger could help fight off the effects of drunk. Blue solar protection goggles. Those are better than what I got. By one. There we go. Keeping an eye on it. Okay. Well, if it was just temporary, not getting any error messages either, so I think we're going to be fine. We'll probably be fine. Does have an extra upcoming release. Yeah, I messed up when setting up the stream. I'll have to delete that afterwards. It's not that big of a deal, though.
Wager I could handle
wait.
now. Revelio.
Let's see what's inside this house. Excuse me, Tilted House. I'm here to rob you. Thank you. Delicious. Tilted House. The locals call this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits, wrapped in the roots of an overhanging tree. It is a kind of a cool house. I do like this house. What is this thing?
Revelio.
There it is. Worker Quidditch gloves. They're the same as what I already got. Take another bite. I'm getting another chest and page reading over here. Let's see what...
Revelio.
Beehives. The Wizarding World needs honey for their tea as much as Muggle World does. British in their tea. Even the magical British are still British. What's in this house over here?
Revelio.
That's locked up. There you go. There's a chest. Potion recipe book. What's that? Oh, I have a talent. Point available. I already got the thing that makes my fire stronger. It's done for longer periods of time. Ancient magic meter. Stealth. I'll just put it into the stealth, I think. Looks like I'm about to get close to a skill cap. Oh, got a new one handle. And I prefer this one. It was rather clear and written by someone who knew their way around a cauldron. In treasure map. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sorting them. I don't know where that is. Ginger helps with, although Crow does have an. Oh, right.
Potato.
Tea, isn't it? Tea time, isn't it? I got things I can sell. I'll do that real quick.
Nice to see
All
you
this
again.
just to get a broom.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
Nice to see you again. No, it's not. I don't like you.
What do you have for sale?
As a matter of fact, I think I hate you. You're selling invisibility potions to the Ash Winders or whatever they're called, and they're trying to kill me.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Using focus potions. This is what I'm looking for.
A fine choice.
I'll buy both of those.
Exactly what I would have chosen.
And I will buy both of those.
Thank you for stopping in. I
'Cause
appreciate it.
having potions is always nice to do. Alright. Hogsmeade. Just teleport right back there. Handles nausea. You feel like you're going to be sick. Choose some ginger or canned ginger to settle your stomach. Why does she look like the girl from the Polar Express? Damn. Actually, if I remember right, she wasn't that bad.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Commit the discount Wednesday Adams. I didn't see her. Where was she?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yeah.
Well, I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing
I'm a
business
good
with you,
boy,
Mr.
but she
Pippin.
just-
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oops. I didn't realize that was actually belonged to her.
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
You're going to get us way more trouble. You're probably going to get into trouble by having that and trying to give it back to her regardless. I can make my own focus potion.
I hope to see you again.
Alright,
Farewell
let's go
for
get
now.
that broom. Gotta go get that broom. Let's do this. Stealing things that didn't belong to him. I didn't realize I was stealing. Okay, in my defense, in my defense, oh look, a kitty. My defense honor, there's just a cat. In my defense, your honor, I meant it ironically. All right, good night, the not Holy Ninja. Sleep tight. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to have someone stop by. How do I get inside this damn building?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I have money to buy a broom. I want your most expensive broom. No. Can't get that. Do I have anything I can sell? No. Alright. Ember Dash Broom. Perfect broom for those who with a fiery temperament. Hogwarts House Broom. Broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Moon Trimmer Broom. Finely crafted from ash. This broom is built for stability.
It may have been stealing, but the happiness I got from taking it is greater than the sadness he got from losing it, so the total happiness of the world increased from it.
Lari! That's a great comic. I do love that. I do love that. It really does sum up that argument. A wind wisp broom. A stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. U Weaver broom. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Alright. Chat, I'll let you decide what sort of broom should I get. I can't get a dark lightning broom, unfortunately. Ain't got the money for it. We'll see what you guys think. I'm kind of leaning towards just getting a house broom and decking it out in Ravenclaw. It's kind of the thing. And there's also Moon Trimmer. Boo! Sounds neat. Just sell some stuff. I don't have anything else to sell. I could just run around. That is going to be a short stream. What's going to be a short stream? What are the options again? Okay, Ember Dash, Hogwarts House, Moon Trimmer, Yule Weaver, and Wind Wisp. Those are our options. Ember Sense Fire. So an Ember, we got an Ember for fire. I kind of like that too. Let's see what you guys think. I'll get some water. What? Oh, Ember. No. Ember. It seems like Ember is the choice. All right, we're going to go with the Ember.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
I can come back and buy them all later. Anyway. Meet the Lori quote for the day on stealing. Yeah. Alright, we got ourselves a broom.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Sure.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl.
Ooh.
An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds like it'd be worth. You took Madam Kolka's class?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
I kind of like this guy. Like, I wasn't very good at the sport, but I know the technical stuff. He's kind of charming. I like him. Enchantment to your pimp your broom. Pimp my ride, yeah. I love it.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That'd be useful.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Speak with Imelda Reyes at the Quidditch pitch.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
He's got good enthusiasm. Alright. So I'm in a no-fly zone. What is it? If you've entered an area that allows fire, press tab and tap 3. Put the broom on your tool wield. Yeah, this is a lot faster now. Now we're moving with some speed. Oh, does my broom have a health? Oh, it's the boost. Okay.
Ooh, the broom's end is lit on fire. That's so cool.
I know. It is really cool. I do like that.
Ravenclaw?
Yeah. Imelda, good to see you again.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that.
Oh.
Nerve. Why is he roping you into this broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
You're
Only
going
one
down.
way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Hold on. We're getting in the game. We're getting in the game. We're gonna show her. Yeah, unbeatable. Yep, that's good. Lose my think the scarf we got is probably good. Yeah. Quidditch cape somewhere.
I hope you're ready, Snape. He's putting on his butt-kicking outfit.
I am. I'm doing Quidditch cape. There we go. The cape can lash the scarf, so I'm going to take the scarf. I don't have a Quidditch outfit. I wonder if I haven't found it yet. You know what? We'll wear our Croissant's champions gear. Just to show off a little bit more. I think I look pretty good. I think I look good. Let's go for this.
Success.
Oh, why did he stop? No. No, I went through this whole thing. I went through this whole thing and now I keep pressing the wrong button.
Excellent. Did it.
Back to going. Stopping. Drip for charisma. No, I went down.
This takes some getting used to. Made it. Brilliant.
There we go. Now I'm getting hold of it. No, don't stop doing that. Stupid keybinds.
Success.
No, that is shift. I need to leave my hands on the right keys. The best time. Not by much though. Even with all my screw ups, that wasn't that bad. I can do this. Past the cliffs with the Turkish Tuscan Raiders are firing on the racers. Oh no! She's gonna give me an earful. I did that whole bit where I got into my ass-kicking outfit.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Yes, I do.
Ready when you are. Did it.
this screen.
Success.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, we're doing it. No, not a common fit now.
Made it.
Got it this time. Ow, no! Still make it there in time. Okay, I still got this. Even with the 6-second penalty, I beat it. Don't want to kill him, especially for 8th anniversary. Oh my god, no, I'm not playing Superman 64. No. No, none of that.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
I did win.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. I want you to lose. I don't want your
I
respect.
don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I actually like that they got
There
some
you are.
movie characters
The
in there
Cross
now.
One's duelist to beat.
I can get back to my normal clothes now. I just changed those. I do think I can do that faster.
suspect
so
Mr.
I'm gonna
Weeks
try
will be
that
glad
one more
to hear
time
how
try
I
to
fared.
Actually not missing any rings this time. Next time, Bard's son. Next time. Someone has it in 1:32. I'm going to have to be flawless. Let's go for it.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
What do you mean I missed a ring? I hate that one. Probably not going to beat that top score this time. Damn, I'm doing terrible this time around.
Now that's more like it.
I swear I'm going through some of these rings and it's not rings.
This is rather fun.
Jeez, that did even worse. Okay, I need to get better at the flying before I try to actually beat the rest of these. So flying around is going to be... If Crow lets me over there, I can do that voice Rodriguez. If you want to come over here, sweetheart, do it. Oh, that wasn't all right. Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Alright. It's a little embarrassing, but I'll get you next time, Parson. Next time.
You might want to get a bit closer to the microphone, sweet.
Hopefully, if it's not clear, I'll do it.
We'll see how they react to it.
Yeah.
We're going into space chat. This is as high as it will let me go. Can't enter while mounted. Aww. What the fuck was that? Imagine the dragon was still there along the rivers. Luckily, he was over in the other area. Yeah, barely. No, hardly anybody heard it, sweetheart. I thought nobody heard it because nobody was responding to that.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Hey, you're gonna want to be like right into the microphone.
I'm trying to return the broom. It sucks. So
like right into the microphone.
I am right
You're
here.
down level
Hello.
with it.
I am now the voice crow. I'm kidding, but basically it's just like I always get embarrassed doing this voice.
Like up to it.
I am.
No.
Like that.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
I don't want to like blow it out.
Well, you barely talk into it at all.
I know.
So.
But it's like.
I'll get you next time, Bartson. Next time.
Hey, no, no.
I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Thank you, sweetheart.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade.
criticisms
I
just aren't
guarantee you'll be
valid.
pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Alright, so this quest is done. Oh, there's a page here I didn't get.
Revelio.
Ollivander's One Shop. Wands in various of woods and manners of flexibility, each possessing 1 in 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the admirably and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In professions of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family is considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Page. You come here.
Ahoy carnival goers. Do you like comics? Of course you do,
Revelio.
and Dr. Crow has your comic needs. First, enjoy the comedic adventures of Smoke and Mirrors. This lovely couple have opened the doors of their magic shop to you. Smoke, the sly and clever business cat, and his wife Mirrors, the pun-loving bunny, along with all of their friends, never have a dull moment as they deal with the pressures of running a business and performing for a crowd. And if you're looking for something more action-packed, we have All-American Red
Revelio.
Squirrel. Riley O'Ryan has returned home to the city of Mapleville, to take up the role of city defender, and prove her late father's innocence. Standing in her way are street-smart thugs, dastardly supervillains, and an untrusting public. The All-American Red Squirrel has her work cut out for her. All of Dr. Crow's comics can be downloaded and read online at Global Comics.
Let's get another flying page.
Revelio.
There's a chest down here. There's another flying page right there too. Grabbing all this sorts of stuff.
Can't imagine how I felt as a boy.
Oh no, it's not one of those chests. See what we got. Big silver chest. Unidentified back item. Can't get in there. This is though.
Revelio.
Oops. Pressed the wrong button. There's a ding somewhere. North Hogsmeade. I haven't even been over here yet. Hello. Pretty little calico. She just looks just like her.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Chest here. Black riveted gloves. I got some edgy gloves. I got some goth gloves, guys.
Revelio.
Oh, it's on the inside. Alright.
Lumos.
Just right over here, isn't it? Yeah. Take this over to you. Come here.
Revelio.
Somewhere. What's that up there? How do I get up to that? Over. Curse of blocks, I know. You got this one? Nope.
Revelio.
Another 500 gold. Alright, what was over here?
Revelio.
It's over here. It's those flies. Or I could technically go flying again. I think I saw a page glow up over here, so we'll go get this page and then we'll probably teleport ourselves back to the potion class.
Revelio.
Some money. Oh, what's all this over here? Let's see what all this is. My goodness, what is this?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Anything else? I feel like we're getting really far away. Yeah, I'm kind of like exploring like a strange off area. Jackdaw's Tomb. The Collector's Cave. There is a secret map that we found that's labeled a treasure map. So I think it would be good to try to go find this treasure. What says you, chat?
Incendio.
I didn't do anything. I need to stop just pressing buttons. It's in my collections. Officer's uniform. Yeah, I'm definitely a button masher. Keeping as much as possible in Dark Mongols will make dealing with them relatively easy. If getting close, the attacks can be repelled with shield charms with a counterattack with any master spell. As it being too charged from afar, blasting it backward with the speller is particularly effective. Alright. Oh, just basic. I'm starting to learn how to do things on their own. That clears these things out. Brooms. Vendor. Additional content. Challenges I've been doing. Quests. Flame. Complete the main quest. It looks like I only got 2 more storylines in the main quest deal to deal with. Or 8. Field guide pages. Oh, complain this. Hogwarts, 12 out of 50. Claim. Hogsmeade. Anything in terms of these I can claim? Lupus Protection 1. Oh, these are those traits I can give to clothing. That's what that's all for. Wait, now I got a new thing. Okay. Just want to get rid of all the exclamation points. Alright, alright. Collections I still need to go. Enemies, tools. One traits. Sure it was, yeah. Maybe it wasn't in collections. Inventory? Yeah, it was inventory. History of the Blackwood Maze, Part 1. Award for Excellence. Dumbledore Ridge. Love Letter. Stream Memoriam. I thought I had it. Ancient Pages. Arithmetic Study Guide. That was that one thing. Yeah, this is it. We're looking for this arch and this bridge. Which that is definitely the bridge into the Forbidden Forest. Alright, so that's definitely the bridge into the Forbidden Forest. So we're in the right spot. Tori. Out with the floating candles. So it's this bridge. Where are these candles that are floating? Yeah. Yeah, so this is definitely the right spot. Mashed potatoes. Under here. I wonder if I have to come back here at night and that's what's going on. I think that's kind of what I have to do is come back at night. Or do I need to cross the bridge while that's going down?
Lumos.
The Lumos spell. Spam Revelio, go into the forest. That's very true.
Revelio.
Revelio reveals that.
Lumos. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Nah, definitely whatever it is right over there. There's no floating candles. This leaves me a little confused. Like, what's the floating candles? Because I don't see any floating candles. Are there more floating candles somewhere further up? And that's where I'm trying to go. Something out in the middle of the water. Luxurious coat. It's worse than what I got. Some stuff over here.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ooh, relaxed school jumper uniform. Which is better than what I'm wearing. Nah. +7 to defense. Actually, that looks pretty good right there. I'll leave that on as is.
Revelio.
Probably have to look up what that map actually means. I have a feeling I have to come back here at night. Can I just wait? I think there is a thing where I can just sit and wait. Yeah, wait. Yes. We'll see what happens at night. Maybe it's something different at night.
Levioso. Lumos. Enchanted candles.
Here we
Wonder
go.
where they're heading.
Follow them. Stupid flowers.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Comforting signs all about.
The treasure must be nearby.
Oh, hey, it's this little coffee table.
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Very nice. Quest updated. Ghost of Our Love. God damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm just bad at this. Scarf for the consummate adventurer, and by following a map to secret treasure. solve that quest line. Let us go back to Hogwarts. Where do I get Mallow's sweet leaves? That one's going to be interesting to try to get. Look, there's a dragon on the map. Let's see. Potions classroom. That or do another money quest before hitting the night. Well, I mean, like, this is the quest that I got available to me. Other than that, it would be me just running around trying to find quests to do. I'm sure there's a ton of them I'm missing around. Alright, focus potion. I still don't have Fluxweed stem. God damn it. I guess I'm going to go buy one, because where do I even get Fluxweed stem? Potion shop should be directly ahead of me, I think. Should be right here.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
It's bad. Troll boogies, ew. Ice wing flies. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Just load up on these. Just load up on some potions.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, now I got my hands on stupid potion. Now he's going to be able to teach me a new spell. Now he will teach me a new spell, right? Of course he will, right?
Nothing.
Nope. House self.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Didn't I do everything, though? Acquire and use a focus potion. Okay, I gotta drink it still.
Excellent.
I would rather have used that in a fight. Oh, well. 10 potions last during the day. So any potions that you can make. Fluxweed stem. I can make a whole bunch of this stuff. I'm going to make a whole bunch of potions. I got a whole bunch of stuff to make some really good stuff. Ah, yes. Crafting. Load time crafting. That's what we're here for, chat. Potions faster than the animation can keep up with. I'm sure there's somewhere where I can like just grind making ingredients like some of the Dittany leaves. Outside of just the herbology classroom. The room of requirements kind of has a thing like that. It seemed like. I'm sure I'll probably be able to make some sort of furniture in there. Don't even have the ingredients for those yet. Make these. That looked like a pair of dirty socks, but it's the fur I'm getting from those wolf-like creatures I'm getting. Going Walter White. Lori, we gotta cook. We gotta cook 3,000 pounds of magic cocaine. What is it that he's cooking in Breaking Bad? I haven't seen Breaking Bad. I have absorbed Breaking Bad via memes. Although I think it's really funny. Apparently, like they've been doing a meme going around, like if what is it? It is the joke is that healthcare is free. However, people have been saying that Walter, he apparently at some point in the show, he's turned down treatment, which is like part of his dissolve into like madness or something. I really gotta see it. I heard it's really good. Later in the game, you get the room that's basically the way to get your own items. Yeah, I noticed the room of requirements and like some of the menu stuff. So I'm sure it's gonna be good. Probably to speed a lot of this up. Although I do like forging systems, and this one's got a pretty okay one. It's not overtly complicated. There's not a whole ton of items. At the same time, there seems to be enough items that actually, you know, have to go looking for them. Crow is a bit of a term that's used often in Breaking Bad because matchmakers are named cooks. Yeah, I know. I knew that. I mean, you cook drugs. That's what you do. One more endurance potion. And the ingredients go. I wish he went more into details about how the potion making actually works in the setting. Because in what little bits we have, it seems like it's a highly complicated process. Like the exact number of turns, like the correct direction turning. Oh my goodness, I can make a lot of maximum potion. I'm going to be on this one for a little bit. doesn't take too long. Because I got all this spider thing and leech juice is just really easy to find. It's basically near any body of water. If you walk along the beach long enough, you'll find leeches to get juice from. Just sitting here all night brewing potions. Cackling. Bubble, bubble, toil in trouble. A bit of this, a bit of that. Hint of nightshade in the wing of a bat. Okay. What do you mean 3 parts sugar? How much is a part? That's something that's always confused me during like actual cooking, actual meals. It's like it says a part. So how much is a part of what? Is it 1 teaspoon? 2 tablespoons. How much are we making? I'm sure there's actually like some sort of actual legit amount of like a part. But who knows, huh? Why did it feel like a camper scene from Breaking Bad having Crow and Lori is a thing to make? You mean, is that the one where he's out there in his underwear? Am I going to be out in my tidy whiteys? In my tidy Walter Whiteys? I heard you sigh over there. I know there's reasons why you don't want to watch it. Jesse? He does look like that cousin of yours, doesn't he? Oh yeah, back when your dad was on the stuff, yeah. I don't know if I ever met. I can't say that I hung out with your family all that often during that period of. Yeah, it was. I know. For those of you who don't know, Pixie's dad is a drug addict. Recovering, I guess. Yeah. How long has it been? 7 years now? 8 years in January he's been sober. So we're all really proud of him for that. He's really turned his life around from that. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell, but though now he's dealing with like the health problems that come after it now. Oh well. But he's done a lot of hard work to get off the substance. So he's a lot easier to be around now. What was that? And he has the beard that's bigger than Santa. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this. I'll probably call it at 11 even. God, this is the most exciting part of the stream. It's just me clicking the same button over and over. We only got a little bit more to go. I've almost got everything. On this episode of Cooking with Crow, we try not to burn the skull down. Well, the good news, Amish, the skull is made of stones, and we're not playing a Star Wars game, so stone doesn't catch on fire in this game. I think. Hopefully not. Take this up. 3 more. We get 3 more. I hope it doesn't have like a hard limit of how many potions you can have. Still, I should laugh that on this making items is doing better than Papa's Pizzeria whatever games. I should play with like some of those making item games, like Papa Pizzeria and Mama Kitchen or whatever it's called. That might be a fun stream to do. Who legitimately likes cooking though. No, not potions however. I do like cooking. Cooking's a lot of fun. It's the closest to being an actual wizard. I kind of get to because I have issues whenever I'm pouring out like hot boiling water, like when making spaghetti or something. My glasses fog up. My monocle fogs up. Right, I'm a VTuber. I have to stay in character 100% of the time. No VTuber ever breaks character. Never. That's totally not just a normal thing to do. What do you mean? Oh, I maxed it out. I got 12 now. Oh well, that will be there when I need it. Jack Smith, if you want to feel like Frog and Fire. I did it all night long. All night long I made potions. Carrying around a big box of potion stuff.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Alright, new spell.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Alright, beat up the books. Depulso. Alright. Repelling enemies now. Alright.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
So basically my my pattern would go Inferno,
Incendio.
So that seems like I got my basic combo down now. Alright. Let's see here. Is there any quests that I got going on? Meet Professor Weasley on the 7th floor corridor. Learn a curse from Sebastian. Hello, Miss Saren. Well, finally, you come to see a stream. Become a dark wizard yet? Not yet. As a matter of fact, I might be off to learn my first curse. Fingo. This one might be a good one. Miss Saren, Miss Saren. Miss Saren. Oh, you're over on YouTube. You're not on Twitch. Because there is a Twitch reward that I have set up. Actually, I think you've probably seen replays of it. Never mind. The surprise has been ruined. Because there's a Twitch reward I had set up just for you called Magic Trick. But you've been listening up and listening to old streams, so the surprise got ruined. I haven't seen anything. 1 second.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
God, no, he's giving me another one. What are your assignments by any chance? Acquire and use an invisibility. Oh, I just acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. I had a whole quest where I had to use one. That'll be safe for another stream.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did.
Want to see what we're up to on a daily basis?
Trippy tried to
Try
give me
following us
detention,
on Blue Sky
but
and
I have
Twitter.
ways out of
I
these
mean
things.
X.
Well, you took the
And
fall
make
for me.
sure to like,
That counts for
follow,
something.
and
Did
subscribe
you
on
find what
both
you were
Twitch
looking
and
for?
YouTube.
I did.
And turn on notifications
something
so
was
you
missing.
never miss a stream.
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I doubt that's true.
This way.
That's a fun one, Miss Saren, but yours specifically is called Magic Trick. And
There's
you're
a
going to
secret
love
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
it. Oh, okay. Exit out. Oh, don't be like that, Neff. She's gonna love it, trust me.
How about a magic trick?
How did you find this place?
My friend,
It's your favorite
Ominous
sound
Gaunt.
effect from Jack, but
He named it
worse.
the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
yes. It's
What
the
I
reaction
wouldn't
I
give to
wanted.
lose to her again.
Thank you, Miss Saren.
I
You're
should
the
tell you,
best.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
As a reminder, please don't listen to anything the dumb bird says. Sebastian's kind of being my best friend. I thought it'd be nice. It'd be a lot more fun to make friends with a Slytherin. The Hufflepuff students have been a disappointment. Like, none of them are interesting, and they kind of, like, just come and go. The Ravenclaw's on that level, too. Like, there's the one... Because he should be Sebastian. I like him so far. I mean, he took a potential detention from the teacher so I could get to one class. He's been a Chad so far. He's not bad for a Slytherin. Let's talk to him.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of
Gaunt?
secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here.
The Slytherins in
Again,
this game are great,
mention
yeah.
this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood.
He's a Gaunt.
But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
So Ominous
Anyway.
is a blood traitor.
The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Ooh. Alright, so those of you who don't know, the Gaunts, that is the family name Voldemort is from. Tom Riddle is the son of, I forget her name, but she was a Gaunt. She's the last of the Gaunts. So it's really interesting that we have a Gaunt in the game. But he's not going to leave the Simpsons. Merope. I don't see Omnis being able to survive this story, because the Gaunts were like extreme. Does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright, let's learn Confringo. Okay, try it again. There we go.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Let's do it.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those.
Confringo, we will replace you for now.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
I have Expelliarmus equipped, that's why. There we go, Confringo.
Confringo!
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yeah.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Oh boy.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You know what? He's been a total bro to us. Like, he took a hit for us. We fought side by side. We fought a troll together. This is my best friend. Sebastian's my best friend. I trust Sebastian. This decision is not going to backfire on me at all throughout the entirety of this game. Let's go.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Yeah, he brought me into his secret clubhouse, too. Come on, guys.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Ooh.
In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Can do.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Sulphurous Cape. There's another one over here. Neapolitan striped scarf. You did get the well, actually, you've been like you said, you've been watching the old ones, the Saren. So you do get to see the
Revelio.
What was that? It is starting to buffer just a bit. Buffering for me now. You know what? In that case, is probably... Yeah, this is probably a good moment. Finish off this quest line and... We'll do the second half of this quest line. The Twitch went down. Ooh.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Stumbled on it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Grumpy.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
He's defensive of his friend.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Hey, Marty. Thank you for the raid. Grumpy Mr. Slytherin. He just faded from existence. He really is a wizard. Is he in there? I can't go in there. Alright, that... starting to have some buffering issues, so that's probably the sign to go ahead and wrap it up for today. So those of you who are on the Twitch side of things, I will be sending you off on a raid real quick. Sorry, Marty, you kind of joined at a bad moment. But to get rid of everybody. Apparently nobody I'm following is streaming. What's a good game? Same category. Similar or smaller sizes. Oh, this girl's got like a cute little shark onesie thing going. I like this one. We'll send you all off to this girl. She's a PNG tuber. Sure, that will be fine for everybody to go with. So we'll send you off there tomorrow doing an art stream. Probably about 5 to 6. I'm going to be drawing some VTubers as practice. Not a not a whole lot of new announcements. Just be stream days, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Work on things getting done. Nothing special. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm Dr. Crow. I read a spell book once. It's my goal to make you smile. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. He's going to get rid of us.